So here's your starting screen. This is for a review page. So you're going to want to pick a product and do some branding colors and maybe change some words. Then we're going to Option or Alt drag on the name of the screen to duplicate it. I'm going to go down. Doesn't really matter if you go down or sideways, but it's easier for me to show you on the video. And then I'm going to pick 4 of the stars and fill them with the gold color. Right, so when somebody selects stars, they'll fill in. And we'll also put a little prompt here to let them know that they can write in the box and leave a review. And let's prototype just this part to see how the stars work. So I'm going to switch my animation to Smart Animate, which will make the stars kind of animated. Okay, so when we tap on the stars, they show up and the prompt for writing a review shows up. I'm going to go back to the design mode and make a couple more pages. So we're going to Option or Alt drag the name of the screen to make another copy of it. And on this one, we'll populate the comment box with somebody's review. And we'll change the submit button to basically be like an OK button. So I'm actually going to delete the words and replace them with a check. So I'm going to draw a circle, and then I'm going to put the check mark in the circle. And to make the check mark, I just used 2 lines, made them white, and positioned them to form the check. I'm going to Option or Alt drag the name of the screen again to make another copy. And on this copy, I'm going to replace the comment with a thank you message. And I'm going to replace the check. Actually, I'm going to move it over because I want to use animate here again. So I'm going to move it over and I'm going to make it 0 opacity so it's invisible, but it's still there. And then I'm going to write keep shopping. And I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to go select the name of the screen before. So it selects that screen and then paste, and it'll go on exactly the same place. And now you can see it's on top of the check mark. So I'm going to slide it all the way over to the right. So it's even off the box. And then I'm going to change its opacity to 0 so it's invisible. So on this screen, Keep Shopping is invisible, and on the other screen, the check mark is invisible. And this allows you to animate one into the other. So we're going to switch to prototyping. And we already have the stars prototyped. Okay, so we're going to go to the second screen and pick the text, the comment box where it says write your review here, and we're going to wire it to the screen below. We're going to use dissolve here to make a nice smooth transition. And then we're going to pick the name of the screen for this one. And we're going to wire the whole screen to the last one. And this time, instead of on click, we'll open that up. We're going to pick after delay. And I'm going to type 2 seconds, which is 2000 milliseconds. Okay, and then under animation, we're going to switch from instant to Smart Animate. And then finally, we're going to go to the very last screen and the button that says Keep Shopping. And we're going to wire it all the way up to the top, to the first screen. And this is just going to be a simple instant on click. And now we'll preview it. So tap the play button next to flow. And we'll see that, okay, there's our stars. Then when we tap to write a review, there's our review. And then we didn't tap anything, but just by time passing the 2 seconds, it switched to thank you and keep shopping. And then we can tap on that and go back to the beginning.